No, I don't know. That's good enough.
Good evening, folks. Thank you for joining us tonight. Obviously, you have many concerns about what's occurred over the last weekend, and of course, here we are on Monday. My name is Jim Payne. I'm the Public Information Officer for the Southwest Area Incident Management Team, Duggar Hughes team. So first off, I'd like to introduce Mike Elson. He's the District Ranger for the Peaks-Mormon Lake Ranger District. Mike?
Thanks, Jim. Obviously, the last 3 days have been a very stressful time here in Flagstaff, as we've had two very large fires threatening the community, and we recognize that that's had a real impact on the community, and particularly those who have been evacuated. Fortunately, due to the really outstanding efforts of the firefighters, we have not had any structures lost to this point, and right now, the Schultz fire is the #1 priority in the nation in terms of firefighting efforts. So we are getting a lot of resources. We have a Type 1 team here, which is the highest level of qualification for incident management teams. Some of the very best firefighters in the nation are here to help us in responding to this incident.
Honored to be here. I'm lucky to be part of about 60 folks that comprise the Southwest Area Type 1 team. We got the call yesterday afternoon about 2:30. To start heading this way. We all came up. We got an in-briefing last night at about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, I don't remember right now. Assumed command of the fire at 0600 this morning. I want to start off with some big kudos for the folks that were out there initially yesterday. Your initial attack folks, the locals who were working on it, did a fantastic job. I did have some questions regarding air tankers. People continually ask us about the large air tankers. Yesterday they had to be shut down because of the wind. Today they had to be shut down because of the wind. We also shut down our smaller helicopters because of the wind today. The only thing we were able to fly were the Type 1 helicopters. The aviation resources really help us as we tactically try and suppress the fire. With the loss of them, it certainly hinders our abilities. Right now we're fighting Mother Nature and we're fighting topography, and we're fighting some surprisingly dry fuels considering how much snow this country had this last winter. They do believe they found the cause to be a campfire, and that's all we know at this time. If you look, you can see this line. This is Highway 89, and for the folks that live out there, here are the subdivisions, Hutchison and what's this? This is Wapatki Estates up here. And last night we brought fire down this road, or down this dozer line. And you'll notice it comes down. Actually, we got it all the way down to about here last night. This little patch of green in the middle has actually consumed today. It's all red. This is all burned, which is good. That's what we want it to do. We need to get those islands to burn out to secure the line. The rest of this today, we probably committed 70% of our resources today to this area on this right-hand side to secure those homes through the winds today. We'll have a lot of hotshot crews working. Currently we have 23 crews here. Those are 20-person crews with more en route. We have 52 engines. We've got 8 helicopters with a couple more ordered. We do have the 4 air tankers. We've got, I think, 6 dozers. And we've got a few more folks. Right now we're at about 800 people fighting this fire. The numbers will come up. This is the inner basin. As you can see, we think it's just over onto the edge of the inner basin at this time. This fire's done a couple of things that we didn't expect it to do. One is, as of this morning when we read the infrared, the fire's already up to 10,400 foot in elevation. Today it climbed a little higher. If you look at the top of the peaks, there's still snow up there. Through 34 years of firefighting, that's kind of abnormal to have snow on a hill and fire burning underneath it, and a lot of us have discussed that. But it's holding. It's holding in here right now in some aspen stands. It's trying to burn through the aspen stands. I will tell you, through the years, we've run fire into aspen stands to get them to stop, because aspen stands typically don't carry fire. This fire is exhibiting some extreme fire behavior, and it's actually carrying fire in the aspen. But it is holding. So this is, we think about when it came out today, based on our best look, and this is about what we think it did today, other than it's up about here now. And we're coming in on this road. So we'll have folks scouting in there. Tomorrow we will try and pinch this off, and then we will begin the long, hard journey of trying to get up this hill with the hotshot crews. This isn't a day or two thing. This is a week thing, if not longer. It's going to take a long time to go up there. This fire is going to be with us for a long time.
I think most of you know what is evacuated because most of you are from those areas. Wapaki Trails has been evacuated, Timberline, all of Timberline. On Sunday we did north of Copeland, now we did south. And then today we did Hutchinson Acres, all of Hutchinson Acres. And Eldon Springs has been evacuated. We have not evacuated anywhere east of 89 at this time. And at this time, we're hoping that that will not have to occur.
Before I close, I want to let you know that we are going into campfire and smoking restrictions beginning at 8 a.m. We're working with all our neighboring forests as well, so the Kaibab National Forest, Prescott National Forest, Tonto, and the Coconino are all going into restrictions. So.
This is the toll-free number to call the Coconino County EOC Interagency Center. Folks from many different agencies are there to feed and provide you information. And that phone number is 888-679-8393. I'll repeat that. 888-679-8393. And the hours again were 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Not sure if many of you are aware of this, but there's a national website. And we will start doing a better job tomorrow feeding that website. It's called INCIWeb. Stands for Incident. And that's INCI. So it's www.inciweb, as in web, like websites. So ncweb.org, and not .com, .org. So we'll start providing pictures and other feeds to that. Hopefully some good quality maps fairly soon. So thank you for that.